Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss.
What are we doing, Square Enix? So obviously, with today's State of Play, we didn't get something, but kind of technically did get something for FF7 Rebirth. They just simply announced that there's going to be another State of Play in less than a week. Literally 6 days from now. Next Tuesday, there's going to be another State of Play that's dedicated to FF7 Rebirth, which by itself is obviously cool. But it's like, today's the anniversary, man. Like, why? I just don't know why you couldn't take like this State of Play, that State of Play in 6 days, and just swap them. How hard is that? So playing with this video is to come on here and like kind of rant and bitch a little bit, but I just don't have the energy anymore, man. The marketing for this game has been so weird, so strange. And it might not even be Square Enix's fault. Like, I know in the past when Jeff Grubbs talked about these like events, I think he said that like they're contractually obligated to do these State of Plays every so often to like, you know, market the games and stuff that are coming to the PlayStation platform. So there might have been a reason why they had to do like a regular State of Play today and maybe had to do like a dedicated one down the road for Rebirth. But it still sucks. It's just like we're all looking forward to this. It made sense, obviously, because it's the 31st of January. And I'm sure this next one is going to give us everything we want, right? It's going to be a dedicated one. It's going to show us new gameplay, whatever. It's probably going to get, and they said like other exciting news, so it's probably going to announce like the demo release dates. The demos could drop on the 6th, the day or after the State of Play or some shit. Like, there's all kinds of good stuff that's probably going to happen in 6 days. But it's just very deflating because we were all expecting something today. I don't know, man. I've seen plenty of people that were upset. I've seen a lot of people that are excited. I've seen like this, you know, Square Enix social media people, social media managers, whatever, like sharing like, oh, you don't want to miss this. And it's like, yeah, obviously now we know there's a dedicated one in 6 days. Like, obviously there's going to be good shit there. Y'all don't have to hype it up anymore. We're hyping this one up. It's cool that one's happening still, but it's like, obviously there's going to be good shit at the FF7 Rebirth dedicated fucking State of Play. Like, no shit. I think a big part of it is we're just getting so close to release. We're just kind of restless. A lot of people are of the mindset that we're so close to release. Like, what's the point of the demo? And I'm kind of moving that way a little bit. I still want to play the fucking game, obviously. I want to test it out. I mean, I'm going to buy the game regardless. I'm going to enjoy the game regardless. But I do want to like play the demo and check it out. Now we're getting closer and closer to release, and then at the very earliest, we might get the demo on February 6th, but there's a decent chance they could like announce the demo release date at the State of Play, but it could be a later point, you know, a week or two from the State of Play itself, and then we're like a week or two from release, and it's like, we don't need the demo at this point. Like, we've kind of seen everything we need to see for this game. There's still going to be a final trailer that's going to spoil everything. And it's just, I don't know, man. I think we're all just kind of frustrated. Like, a lot of people agree with me because I've been saying the marketing for this game is weird for weeks, months now. And I see it all the time now, people talk about how the marketing for this game is strange. And, like, the anniversary was today for FF7, at least as of right now, other than them just straight up mentioning that it's the anniversary. There's nothing, like, special happening or done for today. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Game's almost here. Look, obviously, the State of Play itself wasn't like a bad event. There's all kinds of good shit shown here, like Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's something I'm obviously very much looking forward to. One of my favorite games of all time. I think they had like an Until Dawn thing, a big look at Death Stranding 2, and probably some other shit. But a lot of us were here just for FF7. So just to like get through the whole like 40-something minute event, and at the very end for like 12 seconds, they're like, hey, there's going to be another one, you know, 6 days from now. I don't know. It was just kind of underwhelming. Of course, you guys already know, 6 days from now, the next State of Play is going to happen. I don't know what all's going to be shown there. We don't know how long the event is. With the start time, we know nothing as of right now, as far as I'm aware. But we'll talk about it. We'll break it down. We'll discuss it. We'll react to it if there's something to react to, whatever. Really quickly, I had to come in and add this part because as I was finishing up the video, they actually dropped this tweet that says, there's more State of Play on the way. Tune in next Tuesday, February 6th at 3:30 p.m. PT, 11:30 p.m. GMT for a extended look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. See you next week. So we do have a start time. But I extended look, I don't know how long that is. Maybe we could look back like one of like the 16 dedicated State of Plays or something to get like an idea of how long the event might be. But at least we do have a start time now. Anyways, that's the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are interested in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, _DavidYT. That's it. Bye.
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more. And nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like Rogaine or leave it like Cobain.